Alright, let's get this stream started. I guess while some of the people get here, I'm gonna finish farming this Rex. Hey Brutaltronics, yeah, I believe you're the first one, man. How are you? What's up, Brox? Brox. I didn't mean to call you that, but that actually sounds good. I'm gonna call you Brox from now on. Thank you, Q. I hope I get something. Last time didn't work. I didn't get lucky by doing it on stream, but maybe today is a different day. Another short of cool. Nice. I still haven't gotten access tonight, although I didn't really get to farm or play that much today. Wow, Star, 4 AM, all the way over from Switzerland, man. Go Rockets. Oh yeah, I love Capella, man. He's great. Hola Lauri, how are you? What's up, Juan? How are you doing, man? What do I think of the new plant support in the card trader? I think it's very good, especially Rose Lover, I believe that's the name. The card that you can banish to special summon a plant from your hand, that card is really good. I still need to get my third copy of it before I can try it out. Hey, if you want to do that, Brock, that's on you, man. I'm not gonna tell you to do it, but I don't mind if you do. Alright, so we have all of our pieces to finish this farm. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing tonight, guys. I'm thinking I'll just start with the duel room since we didn't really get that many duels in last night because we did it towards the end of the stream. But I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Some psychic? Yeah, I can probably use a psychic deck. I don't have. I haven't built anything lately, so I might have some old ones on there. Haven't really built anything where I incorporate that that psychic from the card trader. Alright, Rex, what do you got for me? We got 10 people here. You have 3 plus of everything except Destroy Stars. I only have 1, Brock. And I only have 2 Jurassic World, which I guess I don't need more than 2, but I only have 1 Destroy Stars. So I feel your pain, man. As you can see, I got nothing. Ooh, there's another one. Here, those are my drops. Look at this. 12 Big Evolution Pill, 11 Hunting Instinct, and just the one Destroy Stars. I'm gonna go ahead and farm him again while we get some more people in here. What's going on, Hibiki? How are you? Of course you have 7 Jurassic Worlds. Why wouldn't you, man? You're Brock. You got 3 of everything on the first day. Okay. I'm gonna call BS on that. I hope you're lying, because that's just ridiculous. No, I don't like going second. I'm probably gonna lose this one. I haven't lost one in a while. I'm dual lost. Yep, he opened Solidarity. And he already activated Jurassic World, so I'm pretty screwed. I think I'm just gonna try to win this one. Like, I'm not even gonna try to farm him. Hey Frankie, how are you, man? Good to see you here, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to beat these Rex because he can summon the other monster and get over my Gate Guardian at any time. And I don't have anything to protect myself with. So maybe I can get a drop out of 2,000 points. You got Jurassic World with Gun Self-Mill deck? I haven't seen that deck. In the first couple of hours you had about 6 level 40s. I think I had that many and I didn't get 3 of everything, man. That's not fair. What's going on, Arturo? How are you, man? Will I make a dinosaur deck? I already have a dinosaur deck and I can't really update it unless I get some nice cars. Mainly that one, Destroy Stars. Then I can try to make something new with it. Alright, so let's see if we get anything. I didn't want to take the risk of just losing. I'd rather get the 2,000 points and see if I can get something. And then we can start opening the duel room. Why don't I stream on Twitch? I feel like YouTube is a little bit more user-friendly, I guess. And also YouTube notifies, you know, all the people that well, the people that have the notifications on for my channel. So it's just one less step than, you know, having to make a video announcing it and then making people go on Twitch. So YouTube just seemed easier. Hello Samsa, how are you? Alright, my card trader has not reset. So are you guys down for a duel room, or do you want to see some PvP? I'm gonna see what you guys say while I figure out what deck I want to use. I haven't used this deck in a long time and it's kind of trolly. Although I should probably update it. Oh wow, we just got a bunch of people. Can someone give me the RNG Rex spawn, please? Gaming King, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. You guys want to see PvP? Okay, so it looks like you guys want. It looks like more people want to see PvP. Although I do see some duel room. So let's do some PvP, and then if I'm losing a lot, we'll just go for a duel room. I don't know what I want to use. I'm gonna try this one. Let's see if we can troll some people with this deck. Although with my luck, I'm only gonna get Sacred Phoenix matchups. Yeah, we'll start with PvP, and then I'll open a duel room. Don't worry, bro. I'm not ditching YouTube at all. You want to try your psychic deck against me? You'll probably get an easy wing, so it's not gonna be much of a test. Yeah, straight flush tilt. Yes, I'm gonna try to start streaming every Friday and Saturday. I don't know if it's gonna be the same schedule or if I might start doing like an early whatchamacallit, an earlier stream during one of the days, like maybe a Friday night stream and a Saturday afternoon stream. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Try a spellcaster deck. What kind of spellcasters? So I didn't even see what the skill was. It's not balanced. Probably Fiend's Farewell. But I did open up with Jin Sen Hu. I can never say that word. I got another Shin Sen Hu. Alright, so I'm gonna surprise gift this second surprise present. Pardon that. And then let's activate it. And we still don't know what he's running, so my 1800 beaters might get wrecked right now. 3-star Demotion Spellcaster? I'd have to build that first, and I don't want to waste you guys' time while I try to build something. Your spirit deck. That sounds like a better idea, dueling a spirit deck. So if I make a duel room in a few minutes, we should be able to have a dual gaming king. Or wait, who's that? I'm sorry, G-Star. G-Star is the one that wants to duel me. Alright. So he's running Bubonic Vermin. Still doesn't tell me much about what he's doing. It could be Destiny board, and he's just thinning his deck out. The IV show, you have not missed anything. Well, you did miss two. You missed two Rex level 40 that dropped me absolutely nothing. So you're all good. It'd be nice if we can draw into my Archfiend Labyrinth. You think it's Beast Rising? It could be. But why would they use it in Bakura though? Alright, so we get another Lajin. Okay, let's get rid of this field. And he couldn't summon another Bubonic Vermin, but I just have a habit of always attacking it first if the field is full. That way, even if they could, they don't have the room to special summon it. And he's just gonna set another card. And I still don't get my Dark Ruler Hades or my Labyrinth. So he's probably gonna save himself from some damage by returning one of my Lajins. And I need to update this deck because I have 3 glossy Lajin. There's no reason for this one to be here. Max Beast? I don't think so. Now I think it's Beast Rising since we saw that that Hain. Yeah, this is a dual standby. Wait, no, this is not a dual standby deck. This is Surprise Press. What am I talking about? Come on, man. Show me something else. He just sets another monster. Dark Flare Final Destiny deck. I think I have tried that before actually. So we could set this. No reason to set it. I was gonna say we could set that and unlock the entire back row. Another Pain. What is this guy's endgame? They should make it that surprise present works once per turn. I don't know if once per turn, but I wish it was at least twice per duel. I feel like that would be better. Because once per turn is pretty annoying. But I think twice per duel would be fair, in my opinion. And this guy has 4 cards in hand. All we've seen are Bubonic Vermins and Hains. And all I've seen from my deck are Jinzen Hus and Straight Flush. Which bracket? What do you mean? And he's just gonna rage quit? What has happened to PvP, guys? Okay, so you guys want me to continue PvP? I'm gonna do another duel, but meanwhile, you guys let me know if you want me to go ahead and make a duel run. Or keep doing PvP. Oh, which rank? I'm on Platinum. We actually got to Platinum on stream last night. Not that it's any kind of accomplishment, just saying. Wolf, I don't think I said hi to you, man. How are you doing? Alright, Ivy, we'll do a few more PvP matches. Alright, so we get Jinzen Fu. Let's just go for Gilgar. And I always miss the skill. Did he have anything? Nope. Alright, so maybe Beatdown, Red Eyes Beatdown, Naturia, something like that. We got 25 people watching. Hey Kevin, what's going on, man? PvP is living hell. I had to restore to Toon Barrel Dragon for friggin' Platinum. Yeah, that's sad. It's more fun to play on Platinum than on Legend and King of Games. Only cancerous decks. Yeah, I figured that's how it was. What did he search? Oh, so it's Sacred Phoenix, which means we're gonna lose our Jinzen Hu, unfortunately. I did say that I was gonna get this matchup right before we started, guys. What would happen if they put the King Ojama? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. I think it's gonna be nice to see, to be honest. I kind of like that card, but there's a lot of ways to run that deck in a turbo manner that I'm not sure how good that would be for the game. Alright, so I'm just gonna blindly attack into that face down, because why not? Or basically because that's the only play I have. and it's activatable, so Windstorm, Mirror Wall. But I can't really afford to not do anything. I'm gonna lose either way. So let's just go for it. You think it's Super Rush Headlong? Yep. And you were right, Wolf. Yeah, I see what you mean, Frankie. I mean, I surrender sometimes. Like this would probably be a good spot for me to surrender, but sometimes it's annoying when all they do is look at their opening hand, and if they don't have what they want, they just rage quit. You did call it, Wolf. But to be fair, it's only one of 3 cards: Super Rush, Enemy Controller, or Mirror Wall. Really, Steves, what's the phrase? I haven't had character lines on a long time, so I never even noticed what Yugi says. Alright, so a pretty lackluster loss. Yeah, Phoenix does, it's kind of a one-trick pony, but it is what it is. It's a good deck. So I'm gonna try one more time with this deck. I mean, it's a troll deck, you know, I'm not expecting to actually win a bunch of games. I'm trying to troll some people. Meta decks are pretty boring. Yeah. I mean, it's not that they're boring, it's just that they're too linear. Like, you only do one thing, so I guess that's what makes them boring. Like, it's just too repetitive. Phoenix is your favorite, Yurko? Well, Phoenix is pretty strong.
Duel.
And we actually don't have an out for Silent Magician, so I think we lose outright. I'm gonna surprise present this thing. And then I'll set both of my cards. Yeah, I can't even get over that Silent Magician the way it is. Like, I already lost this game. But I would get the 2 matchups that have no chance against this deck. Let's see, what can I do to the Silent Magician? Pretty sure I can't do anything to it. So we'll lock the back row. Oh, it's something like good luck hurting my life points. I activate Grebo. That's a pretty good line. So you know what? That's kind of cool. I can respect that play to activate Cups of Ace so that he can get an extra counter on the Silent Magician. Because yeah, 2200 it's pretty hard to get over. And once it hits 27, I don't think I have anything that can get over that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to a duel room after this. I'm not getting any kind of luck in these PvP matches, and at least duel rooms are more fun because I'm dueling you guys. And see, I can't even draw into my Trance Archfiend to try and steal that. Next turn is just gonna turn into a level 8, and then I really have nothing I can do to it. He actually activates Pot of Generosity. That's funny. That's the cool, and this is what the deck does. It trolls you this way because he had to do it. He probably had level up, and he just needed to activate. So now we have a chance. Now we actually have a chance. I'm gonna be taking a ton of damage, but I'm gonna be able to steal that Silent Magician. And we're yeah, I'll summon Gilgar. Alright, so we're gonna take a ton of damage here, but we're gonna be able to steal that Silent Magician. And then my opponent is in a top deck situation. His back row is locked, and if he sets another back row, I can just straight flush it. Alright, he does set another back row. Oh, come on, man. And then they surrender. See, this is what I'm talking about. They couldn't even give me the satisfaction of turning the duel around. Alright, let's go ahead and open the duel room, guys. And I'm a little behind on the chat. Let me start reading this. Let me get the duel room up, and then I'll catch up on the chat. Ooh, duel replays? Nope. Duel room. Alright, we got 10 people. Confirm. Alright guys, so there's the room ID 768176, and let's catch up on this chat. Faisal says, I think that Toon's gonna die when they release MST. They wouldn't die, but it wouldn't be as cancerous as it is right now. I really want MST in the game. Yeah, Toon Barrel Dragon is the main problem. The other Toon version, you rarely see it anymore. Do I think the Trap Rising Energy can be used? I'm considering building a deck with it. Yeah, Rising Energy is a good card if your deck can benefit from the discard. You know, if you use a deck that maybe something with Dark Flare where you want cards in your grave. But a lot of times it's just hard finding the right balance, because having to discard a card to activate an effect, it's pretty costly. Tiger Heel, you can try it in Amazon Swordsman deck. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Wolf. Sad. Also check Massive Morph. Yeah, Massive Morph with Amazon and Swordsman is pretty good. Tilted by Necrophere. MSD would have to be like a super ultra rare. I think an ultra rare would be fine, but if it comes in like a, you know, in a main box, it's gonna be really hard for people to get 3 of them. So I can see how people wouldn't like seeing MST. They need to have a 2 to 5 minute timeout for quitting duels. I could go for that. Alright, G-Star is waiting on table 2. A wise player once said your graveyard is your second hand. Who said that, Brutaltronics? That's a good quote. Gaia Chain Twister to your Windstorm. Yeah, who runs Twister anymore? That's true. Alright, so I'm caught up with the chat. I'm not gonna be using Surprise Present because you guys know exactly what the deck does. I ended up using ABC yesterday, and I want to use it again. See if we can get XYZ Dragon Cannon. Inuyasha, you have someone on there, so I'm gonna duel Cleland Steam. Wait, what did I just do? Challenge. Alright. So let's see what we get in this first matchup. Frankie, who are you in the game? If you're free, I'll challenge you after this. Yummy Yugi. And I have a pretty bad hand. I mean, frontline base is pretty good, but two of them is just too bad. And then we're gonna see another silent magician. I think people are trolling me right now. And I get... What is this hand? I literally can't... Any other monster would have been fine because I would have been able to protect my Z metal tank or my other monster by attaching Z metal tank. But I get 3 copies of it. Alright, so we'll set one. We're gonna activate frontline base and we're gonna try to crash with this silent magician. Activate effect. Yeah, I mean, I know to go for the crash, but still, this hand was pretty horrible. Alright, so I don't expect to be able to crash. We're probably gonna trigger a super rush, an enemy controller, or a mirror wall, which I don't mind. I feel like it's a fair trade. 1 Z metal tank for a super rush. Yeah, there it is. Alright. It's a hand I don't understand. Yep. That's what Guns Blazing will be saying right now. Just Frankie. Okay, Frankie, I'll duel you after this. What's going on, Fact TGA? Welcome to the stream. Oh, and we have 42 people now. Shoutouts to all of you guys. And I get my own super rush. That was so bad. I didn't mean to set that. So probably because I set that super rush and I didn't destroy this silent magician, he's gonna level it up right now. I can guarantee it. Okay, big bench shot. Not exactly level up, but he's gonna storm, so either way I'm screwed. But I'm gonna give this deck another chance because this hand was just horrible. Yep, I'm Gonzo. Gaming King. Yeah, but I'd rather give them something that they can actually use and it's gonna make them lose advantage. How do I think introduction of GX characters and cards will change the meta? Well, I mean, it has to change the meta. We're gonna get a lot of elemental heroes, we're gonna get a lot of their fusions, and those have effects, which is one of the things I'm looking forward to the most, honestly, those fusions with effects, because I already have a couple decks in mind. I'm just waiting for them to get here. G-Star wants to be third. Alright, I'll try, guys. If I can get you guys in this duels, then you know, I do apologize for that. But I'm about to lose, so we should have plenty of time. When I get big and famous, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen or if it's gonna happen, but I appreciate the vote of confidence, Wolf. What's a good replacement for Mirror Wall in the XYZ deck? Metal Morph, Rare Metal Morph, something like that. Alright, so where's Frankie? There's Frankie. Let's go ahead and duel Frankie, and then G-Star said he wanted to be third, so I'll try to duel him after that, and then I'll just duel whoever's in the room. What is going on with my connection, man? Frankie, I'm trying. What's going on? Okay, Minecraft, I'll call you that from now on. Frankie, what's going on, man? It won't let me duel you. Humiliate me? Yeah, please do. I don't want to break the trend and actually win a game, so I'd rather you guys keep beating me. Frankie, I'm trying, my man. What's going on? Alright, I'm gonna switch tables and... Well, actually I can't switch tables because they're all full. So I'm gonna try one more time. And if not, I'm gonna have to duel somebody else. And then I'll try to come back to you, man. Alright, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, so let's do BCS, I guess, because I don't see Minecraft over here. Wait, I don't know if Minecraft was the one that requested to be next. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep track of this. How do you get this Sphere Karibo icon? You get it when you reach stage 60. Yeah, Frankie won that one by default, so we can add another loss to my column. Duel. And we're going up against Yugi Moto, no Grandpa's cards. I might play Exodia for a little bit. Sets 1. Alright, let's go aggressively, since I have another X head cannon. Ooh, Magnet Warriors. So this is an actual Yugi Kaiba showdown, even though I'm not using Kaiba. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry G-Star. What is your game name, my man? MC, so do you want me to call you Minecraft or you want me to call you MC? That tilts. You know what? I haven't tried building a deck with this with that new support card yet, and I like Magnum Warriors a lot. I might have to build something for the next video I make. Okay, Inuyasha. All right, bro. I'll get you after this, man. So he searches Delta. He can't get over my X-head cannon. So what are you gonna do? What's going on, Henry? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Glad you can finally make it, man. There's gonna be more in the future, so I hope you can make it to them. Are magnets viable? I don't know if they're viable, but they're very fun. And he doesn't attack. So either he's sniping me or he's being cautious. I can't remember what XY does. Target one face-up spell, trap card. Okay, so it's trash basically. I'm just gonna summon another X-head cannon. I really wish I would draw into Z metal tank. And let's destroy the beta. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason to wait. I can just attack Valkyrian because I know that the card in his hand is a Delta. so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna switch my toggle on just to make a habit of it, but we know what the card in his hand is, so we'll call Earth. However, he can send another Delta to the grave and summon Valkyrian once again if he runs more than one. So we're not out of the woods yet. And I really wish I would draw more of my back row support. That's not a bad idea, MC. I might go get a notepad real quick. She's gonna be so hurt. He does have another one, so he's still in very good position. I'm not sure what I can top deck to get out of this, to be honest. Or do I lose right here? I think I lose right here. No, I survive with 100 life points. I actually survive with 100 life points. What can I top deck? Not that. Alright, so I lose. Good game, BCS. You have a 1 minute and 10 seconds delay. That sucks. Sorry about that, Frankie. I'll get you on my list for next time, man. So it does. My decks are just not working today, guys. I don't know what to do. So Inuyasha was next. Let me switch decks because I need to run something with restart. What do I have with restart? Let's run this real quick. This was doing okay yesterday. So if this does not do well right now, then today is just not my day, and I'm probably not gonna win a single game. Yeah, 7 monsters, 1 spell, sick meme. Use Red Eyes real quick. I don't want to use Red Eyes. I might use my Red Eyes Exodia. Red Eyes Levia Dragon Daedalus. Is that a thing? That was a nice deck, BCS. You're making me want to play Magnet Warriors now. I should use my Alligator Sword Tilt. I can use that Skeet, but with so many Super Rush, it's not very viable. No, I'll keep this hand.
Duel.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bad at Yu-Gi-Oh forever. Use an auto duel deck. My auto duel deck might do better actually. It's very aggressive. Alright, so my opponent doesn't do anything. He's probably trying to get his Destiny draw off. Which is fine. Last Gamble Magnets. I think I've seen Guns Blazing do that before. It's pretty good. Where is my Angelo 7? So obviously I'm gonna flip this and we're gonna trigger his Destiny draw because he has to have a Karibo or something to stop me. Yeah, so he has a Karibo. Which is fine. I want to see what he's running. And I want to see what he Destiny draws into. Destiny draw Temple. Yep. Invader. I have something for Invader. And I could draw into my own Invader. That's right, he could Destiny draw into Lava Golem. That would happen to me today. You made it to Platinum 5 today and they got tilted back to Platinum 1. Red Eyes and Toon Barrel makes me quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 24 hours. I don't know, guys. I don't really like playing competitive. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I really don't. Because you know what you're gonna encounter, and I don't know, I just don't like it. So I got my Angelo 7. If he had Karibos, he's SOL. And I get my first win of the night. I'm not counting that surrender, even though that was a win. Is this a PG stream? Yeah, I would think so. I don't know if my little sister's watching. So because of her, I'm keeping it PG. So who was next? I dueled BCS, I dueled Inuyasha, and I couldn't duel Frankie, but he had to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and duel Z Steves. Because he's a pretty loyal viewer. And he's also on my Discord. So shoutouts to you, Z Steves. What's the room code again? I'll show it again after this, unless somebody in the chat can post it for us. You had 3 Karibos and 2 Supremacy. What did your Destiny draw into? What's the name of my room? You mean the ID, Ronnie?
Duel.
I'm probably gonna lead with Sergeant Electro instead of Mecha Phantom Beast. And there's the room code, guys, 768176. Shoutouts to Manava. Well, actually, Manava is the one that requested it. I can't see to that. Shoutouts to Peterson and to Sora. So, do I take the damage? He's probably running last gamble, so damaging him is not a priority. I'd rather go Invader of Darkness next turn. Oh, it was a spirit deck with big monsters for the memes. I have a deck like that, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and summon my Invader of Darkness. I really wish I had drawn into my Angelo 7 to counteract the Karibos that he most likely has in hand. He doesn't have anything? What happened, bro? Did you brick? That must have been the biggest brick in history, man. What happened, these thieves? Oh, look who shows up. My once upon a time MVP mod finally decides to show up after an hour of the stream. Everybody say hi to Rapid. You can't be asked to change your YouTube name. Yeah, I'm coming to invade people's privacy. Alright, so who wants to... I already duel Inuyasha. I want to spectate a duel. Let's spectate this one. Not and... Who's the other one? Alright, we're gonna see Yugi against Mako. Rapid use Mel. Zora, I wouldn't go... Or Zura. How do you pronounce your name, my man? Or do you have a nickname? Can I just call you ST? I'm just gonna call you ST. No monsters you could summon. GG's, these thieves. What kind of deck was that? Mario equals Invader browser history. No, I don't want to see anybody's browser history. Alright, so the Mako's running Gale Lizard. And then who's on top? So Not is the Mako. Cleland's team is the Yami Yugi. Somsa, what is your LOL setup? Whatever works. Alright, man, I'm just gonna call you ST then. What's with all the Gale lizards lately? I don't know. I wish I could use Gale Lizard. I have 2 of them, but I would like to run them in a deck like Frost and Flame if I had the dragons. It was last gamble Geminis. You based it off my deck, but a brick. I'm sorry, man. MC, I've tried to make that deck before, and I can get the field out very consistently, but I don't know what my winning condition is because an 1100 monster is not very good. You use private mode plus VPN. You would, man. You really would, Rapid. In the future, yeah, if we get something that I see it works with, believe me, it's the first thing I'm gonna get. And I totally missed what was going on. I guess this was handless, and I don't know what the other duel was. I'm so sorry, guys. I get too caught up in the comments and I forget the actual content that's going on. Why do I have to be the green one, man? Actually, I like green. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's switch decks because we already played 2 with that. And we're gonna use... I'm gonna try to summon Exodia real quick. Let's see if I can summon Exodia with this deck that I haven't used in the longest time. And we'll go up against Kevin since he seems to be open. Alright, ST, nice to have you here, man. Have a good night. Come on, John, why you gotta make it like that, man? I'm trying to keep it PG over here. I can't censor everything you say, but I will ignore it. Alright, so my computer seems to be handling this stream a little better than it did last night. And because I actually restarted today, so getting better at this. Alright, so we're going up against Paradox Brothers using restart and an extra deck. Only God knows the tilts that we have ahead of us. So I want to know what he's running, so I'm going to attack into it. But usually I would just set my blue dragon somewhere. Oh, he's running XYZ. He's trying to show me how to properly run XYZ, guys. And I'm about to get destroyed. Luminous Spark. Alright, so I have that card too. Whitehead Dragon. Sure. I'll let it destroy it. Let's get the left arm of Exodia. That's the right one? Left arm. I don't have an Instagram, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can only use Pajama's King effect if your opponent doesn't have monsters, right? I don't know. I'd have to read the text, Brutal. I don't use that card frequently enough to know. It says up to 3, okay. I know you can select a, you know, a spot that's already taken by a monster. So if it says up to 3, then yeah, it doesn't matter if your opponent has monsters. Deep Sea. Alright, we'll set this. Although I'm a little afraid that he's gonna go into Z and Y and just destroy it while it's face down, which is really gonna suck. Every time you duel your friend, he plays Exodia, he calls skills, Grandpa's. I can't even repeat that. It says up to 3, okay. And of course he has C metal tanks, so that's how you play the deck, guys. You actually draw into different pieces. You don't just draw into 3 Z tanks from the beginning. I don't care about my life points. So let's get the head of Exodia. And let's go for Blue Dragon Summoner. So basically I have to survive this turn and then I might be able to win. If RNG decides to give you... Alright. Damn it, I meant to... Okay, never mind, we're good. I thought he was gonna go XYZ. So let's go ahead and econ take. Hopefully that's not a rail metamorph factor, because if it is, we lose. And if that's an enemy controller, we also lose. It's a super rush, so we still lose. And we're so close. All I needed was a Wonder Wan or something. But good game, my man. I believe this was Kevin. So now all we need is for Kevin to share the deck list because it's way better than mine. We need them ghost tricks. Yeah, I wouldn't mind ghost tricks. Alright, so we're 1 piece short, which makes me not want to play this deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch one more time. What do I have on Rex? I really wanted to use this one earlier, so I'm gonna use it. But I gotta switch it up a little bit. Light, dark, level 4. And I don't, yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna take this 2 off. Take her off. I'm gonna add one of these. And for the dark ones, I guess just Dark Blade, since that's my favorite. Where is Dark Blade? Or let's just choose La Jin. I like La Jins too. Alright, so I haven't used this deck in a long time, guys. But if you guys remember it, I did make a video on it. And let's see if we can steal some OP monsters. And we'll go ahead and challenge Mas Saran. Good game, Kevin. Ultimate Insect. Okay, I can do that next. What is going on, man? Alright, there we go. Ultimate Great Moth. I don't have a deck for that, Hibiki. 30 turns of no win condition, besides your opponent quitting. Yeah, Ghost Drakes are very annoying. Does Weevil have an animation for Perfect Moth? I'm pretty sure he does not. I think he only has one for Insect Queen. I don't have Titan Showdown, man. It's one of the skills that I haven't been able to get.
Duel.
Alright, Alright, so he's gonna be drawn into Sphere Kuribo. And I have 2 conscriptions, so we could potentially steal 2 monsters. Keyword is potentially. Because with my luck, he's just gonna draw into that's gonna be his only monster, and it's gonna be nothing but spells next. I wonder if this deck is like a Monarch deck. That would be great. I'd love to steal a Monarch. Yep, so there's the enemy controller. Not a monster. And he just ends his turn. I could lock him down into that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because my main objective is to win the game. So I don't want him to draw into that enemy controller. We probably won't get to steal any monsters, but we'll get some damage in. Hopefully. I could steal the frog, but if I had the atmosphere or something like that, I would definitely steal the frog, but I'm not just gonna steal it for the lulz. Alright, he goes for the Sphere Kuribo on my What Psychic Fighter. I don't know why they're hating on What Psychic Fighter now. Oh, because he has 2 of them, that's why. Alright, so we know he's gonna have 3-born frog, which he's not gonna be able to do anything with, and then there's gonna be an enemy controller. So I'm feeling pretty good. I might have to blind conscription though, because my skill is about to go off, and I don't have a peeking goblin coming. And he doesn't summon the 3-born frog. Very odd. It's kind of funny that he has the Ishizu mat. Alright, there's the Windstorm. He kind of pro-played me a little bit by using the 2 Greebos and then sitting on the Windstorm. But he has an enemy controller, he has a 3-born frog. We're not scared of either of those things. I mean, we kind of are. Because he can always econ take during his turn, during his standby phase. So, do you guys want me to blind conscription right now? Actually, I don't have to because I can just keep him locked. Let's give him that Sphere Kuribo. And then maybe we can get a peeking goblin so we can steal something. What's going on, the Jewish giraffe? How are you doing, man? I only have 1 3-born frog, and I only have 2 screech. So I don't know what kind of deck I'd be able to do with that. Alright, so he either has to take this damage or he has to econ take my Lajin right now to save himself. But if I were him, I'd save my enemy controller. Because he's going to be drawn into Kuribo, he's going to have a 3-born frog and a Kuribo. I could always econ take. No. That'd be funny though. If I econ take and then I get his Kuribo, if that was enough damage, I would have done that. But we know he draws into Sphere Kuribo. But look at this resource battle. I have 9 cards to his 2 in hand. Alright, so we're probably gonna see Sphere Kuribo right here, or on the lodging. And now I wish I could just blind conscription, but I don't have space. You can feel that this guy is sick of mine. He probably is. And he just sets another monster. Do I run any tributes in this besides the atmosphere? Can't remember now. Alright. So we'll just kill this frog again. And let's see what the other face down is. Crystal Seer, Deep Sea Diver, Mausoleum. So he's probably gonna get. Actually, even if he gets the field spell, yeah, I was gonna say if he gets the field spell, he's not gonna be able to use it after this attack. So he gets Deep Sea Diver, and it looks like I'm gonna win this one, unless he top decks a miracle right here. But look at this card advantage. Crazy. And then he just sets another monster. Alright, so check this out, guys. Check this play right here. I'm gonna econ take the frog, and I'm gonna kind of BM a little bit. I'm not gonna win right here. I want to see what monster he was gonna put at the top of the deck so that I can steal it. Actually, I don't know if I can because the frog is not gonna leave the field. Gandora can't even be special summoned. So I might have just tilted myself. If he comes back right here, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Make a deck around Celtic Guardian. I really want to be honest. I like those cards. I like the art on. Okay, Peking Goblin. Alright, so we're gonna steal something. We're gonna steal something right now. Gandora. Spear Kuribo. Alright, I guess we're gonna steal a Kuribo. We'll put this at the bottom of the deck. And then I believe this makes Kuribo be on top. Yep. So let's steal that Sphere Kuribo. And then let's atmosphere that frog. And then let's summon another Kuribo for the extra BM. that was pretty cool. I forgot how much fun this deck is when it works. And I'm so sorry for the BM, whoever that was. But I needed a satisfying win like that, guys. Alright, so I think we already duel useless, did we? I'm gonna go ahead and make another duel room for those of you that didn't get a chance to be on that one. Actually, let me check my card trader real quick. Alright, so another 43 minutes, never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a brand new duel room. I'm playing with that guy's emotion. Bye, Jerko. Oh, I didn't duel useless. I'm sorry. I really thought I had. Hopefully, if he joins this next duel room, I'll duel him first. Create a room. Yes, Giraffe. I'm looking for at least one more of the big one. Oh, sorry. Anyway, the duel room is 825527. Cristianto, what's going on, man? Indonesia, wow. Nice to see you here, man. What time is it in Indonesia right now? Hey, Lucas. I totally missed your message, man. How are you doing, bro? I know you watch all my videos, man. I always see the comments, and I really appreciate that. See you later, Henry. Keep up the BMs. Alright, so useless. There we go. So good to know that good to see that he showed up to this one, and let's go ahead and duel him. And shoutouts to Brutaltronics for typing the rune ID. I should probably do that. Alright, we're gonna see a My Valentine. Is this Harpy's hunt? Okay. Is this Harpy's hunting ground? Because that really sucks. It's not Harpy's hunting ground, it's restart. Alright. What's going on, Shiaki? Yeah, if we have time, I'll play a Blackluster Soldier deck.
Duel.
I might switch it up after this one. And look at this horrible pen. And I'm going up against Naturius. With this hand, guys. With this hand, I'm going up against Naturius. Yeah, Marcus. Hopefully I can duel you after this, man. Oh, it's not just Naturius, it's actually plants. Never mind. So he's gonna search the Talaya, yep. It is one of the targets for Carve the Soul, add full life points. Did I get my notebook yet? Kind of. I have a blank envelope right here. So let me write that down. I said Marcus was next. And he goes for Naturium Maron. In Brazil is 12:20, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. It is 10:20 in my time. Yeah, this deck can ruin their life, but I don't have a conscription, so sad times. And I'm gonna draw a Karibo, so this game is pretty much over. Let's take a peek at what my opponent was gonna draw. I could have conscription that. Alright, so we'll put the monster at the bottom of the deck, and we'll give him Card of the Soul so he can search it. I mean, he can't search that one, but he can search another Talaya. And yeah, this game was a bust. Okay, you're on the table. Your name is Mr. Rosser. Alright, I'll duel you after this, man. And I'm gonna play one more with Ishizu, and then I'll switch to a Blackluster Soldier deck. And there's Talaya. Oh crap, I took too long. Alright, let's just Mirror Wall. Let's see what it could have been. And I was gonna get a Watsaki Fighter, so yeah, that's pretty much the game. I'm just gonna suicide this Karibo, which is not the same as quitting. Actually, let's do this. 'Cause I forgot I had Super Rush. We're gonna let this Kuribo take out Talaya. And Talaya protects other plants, but it can't protect itself from being destroyed by a card effect. So there goes Talaya. And my Kuribo stands strong. Yeah, I live in central US as well. It's 10 AM on Indonesia. Oh, so it's pretty early. Yami Bakura Banish deck. I haven't used that in a really long time. I need to update it before I use it again. He's gonna econ take. The disrespect. Go ahead, man. Rebo. Alright, so we're getting what Psychic Fighter, which actually gets over that. And we're gonna put that pineapple on the top of the deck. I'm actually putting up a fight. Pineapple is poor man's Treeborn Frog. Yep, it sure is. It works just the same. Alright, so he's gonna get to draw a card. But I haven't seen any back row. Can we get a monster, please? If we get a monster, I'm probably gonna go Atmosphere. Unless I lose to an enemy controller right here. Ninja Grandmaster. So what do you guys think? Should I go for... No, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Because if I go for Atmosphere, it's gonna be 2200. Yeah, let's just go for this. Let's see what happens. And what's in the graveyard? So he doesn't. It doesn't look like he has the new card because I haven't seen it yet. He hasn't drawn into Botanic Girl either. Conscription. Let's use Grandmaster. Alright, so he's gonna add Rose Lover. Alright. All I needed was a monster, guys. And I could have turned the whole duel around. How are you doing, Omar? Nice to see you here, man. Time for a comeback. So, what are we gonna see? Econ take? Oh, we're just gonna see a suicide. Why did you suicide, man? You couldn't give me the satisfaction of that epic comeback? I'm a little salty at that, useless. Come on, bro. That duel was going really well. Alright, oh, I said I was gonna play one more with this deck. So we're gonna play Mr. Rosser, which is right here in my notes. Hey, I feel you, man, but I break pretty bad too, and I found a way to fight back. So I'm kind of tilted that you suicided. Yeah, I almost suicided, but I didn't, and that's the difference. It doesn't count unless you do it. Yeah, he had to give me at least one last FU. Have I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force? No, I have not. What is Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force?
Duel.
He felt his family. Alright, so we're gonna get Conscription. Oh no, Mirror Wall. And we see that he's gonna draw into a Kuribo. Let's go ahead and Peking Goblin. Tribute to the Doomed. Gil Guard, so I don't actually want him to draw into any of those cards. We'll leave the Karibo on top. And I hate to waste my Psychic Fighter, but I have to summon something. Since I know there's nothing coming my way but a Mirror Wall. Time to get ready for college. Good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by. One of the best comebacks you've ever seen. It was one of those where I didn't believe in my deck, and my deck was like, you should have believed in me the whole time. It had my back. The audio is probably out of sync. That happens during my videos, so it wouldn't surprise me if it did. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force is a series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for PSP. They're pretty cool. Oh yeah, I've never played them. I've played the ones that are on PlayStation, like Millennium Duelist and I think Legacy of the Duelist was the last one. That's actually how I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! After so many years of not playing it. And I like Legacy of the Duelist. It gives you a good feel of the story, of the anime story, and I like the fact that you can duel people with like the duel that they allegedly use in the anime. Someone's a Doomdog in attack mode. Is he gonna suicide? Is there a super rush? I'm not worried about super rush because I have enemy controller. So it's probably just gonna suicide to search something. Okay, there's the super rush. Let's go ahead and chain enemy controller. And not a bad trade-off in my opinion. Super rush for enemy controller. You know what, Hibiki, you're better than me, man, because there's some times where I'm just disappointed in my decks and I don't believe. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, good memories. Dude, that was a really good game. I remember having that on an emulator. Alright, so we have Grandmaster coming up. Let's go ahead and destroy this so that we shuffle his deck after he searches, because that Gilgard scares me a little bit. He has a response, so he can activate his Karibo. He can activate an enemy controller. Let's see what he does. He goes for Mirror Wall. He actually protects his Doomdog. That makes me believe that we're gonna see a tribute summon. And he pays for Mirror Wall. I'm pretty shocked at this development. The tie that binds. Alright. So I'm assuming he's gonna attack with Gilgard first. That's what I would do in order to protect myself from Mirror Wall, but he doesn't. He's actually saving me a Sphere Karibo, so I'm okay with that. And then we're probably gonna see him get Necrofear. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Sphere Karibo because I have Grandmaster coming, so I'm gonna be able to destroy that even through the Mirror Wall. Now the question is, should I pay for my Mirror Wall? And I think the answer is yes. So let's go ahead and destroy that with Grandmaster. can't pay for Mirror Wall anymore. He's gonna have to spend another resource if he wants to save his Gilgarth, and he does. Alright, so we're pretty screwed. He can get over both of our monsters through Mirror Wall with Dark Necrofear. Oh, actually he can. Never mind, because his Mirror Wall is not up anymore. So he can destroy my Grandmaster, but he can't destroy my my What Psychic. Unless he no, he has. That could be a Super Rush face down, I guess. I'm so behind on the chat. Legacy of the Duels is pretty cool. Yep, I agree. Don't be disappointed in your decks, but disappointed in this. That's a good point, Skeet. Never be ashamed of creativity. I appreciate that, man. I actually like that a lot. Thanks for that. But what if your deck is the meta? True. He could be sniping. I don't know. Enemy controller. He's gonna econ take? I don't agree with that play at all. I think he meant to just switch it to defense mode. I'm very confused right now. New special duels announced because I just win now. He has Necrofear. I'm gonna crash my Grandmaster and I'm just gonna win the game. He pretty much threw the game right there, and I don't understand why. But good game, my man. Alright, let's see. I think there's one deck with Unhappy Girl, Holy Guard. I reject the meta, I'll find a way to do it without it. Just arrived, how much longer is the stream going to be? Kyle, it's probably going to be another 30 minutes or so. So you got some good stream left. New special duels announced, adds Pot of Greed and Jar Robber to deck. That would be fun. Let's see, the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to play with any deck, not just meta decks. I agree, Lucas. I mean, there's nothing wrong with meta decks. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win, because that's what, you know, that's why people run meta decks, because they want to win. They want to get the king of games. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, to me, it's more fun when I play, I get something I haven't seen before. And that's the only reason why I don't play competitively, because I know what I'm gonna see and it bores me, to be honest. Use your conscript and live in your opponent's top deck. Too late for that. Alright, so who's next? Let's go for Shadow Kids. I guess I haven't dueled him yet. And I'm having too much fun with this deck, so I'm gonna do one more and then I'll switch to BLS. I know I said I was gonna switch. Best counter to Phoenix is Gemini's. There's quite a few counters for Phoenix, in my opinion. Do you use anything other than Elements Unite or Non-Happy Girl for Rex, Cerberus? You can use Cerberus, but not against level 30, because level 30 can switch it to defense mode and destroy it. You tried climbing with a BLS, coupled with Knight of Red Lotus, got stuck at gold 5, so you switched to a red zombie and got the king of games. You really like BLS deck, but it breaks a lot. Yeah, BLS still needs a little bit more support. Alright, I was not paying attention to the duel. So he has Ultimate Insect level 5 coming up, which really sucks because I would have loved to steal that. And I'm not gonna summon anything, and the reason why is because I'm gonna use Fear Kuribo on whatever he tries to attack me with, and hopefully I can destroy that with my Lodge-In that's coming up, and then I'll What Psychic Fire into it and consecrate. So a very convoluted plan, but I thought it on my own. That deck is annoying. Which deck is annoying? No Mortal Can't Resist is a hard counter to Phoenix. Yeah, No Mortal Can't Resist does counter Phoenix pretty bad. You should be able to play Beaver Warrior if you want and not get screwed by Red Eyes. Yeah, I mean, but see, it really is all about managing your expectations, guys. Like, if you guys have seen my videos, I build nothing but fun decks, but I go in knowing that I'm probably going to lose more games than I'm gonna win. And you know, I still have fun doing that because I'm trying something new. So you can play Beaver Warrior using that example, but you know, you can't expect to win with something like that. So you really gotta go into it knowing that you're probably gonna lose more than you're gonna win. Yeah, No Mortal Can't Resist is really good right now. Chaos Emperor Dragon and Boy of the End confirmed. I need to see that before I believe it. And it has an errata, so. Oh, the one I'm playing. Yeah, it's pretty annoying for people, but it's fun for me. Chaos Emperor Dragon and Yara. Yeah, the Yara log was very disgusting, but sorry, I was thinking about what I'm going to do next, and I have a play. He doesn't attack. Well, thank you very much. Even though he has a full back row, I'm not afraid because well, I'm afraid if he has something that can negate this effect right now. But I'm gonna get that ultimate insect. And I was still gonna be able to do this even if he killed my La Jin, but the fact that he didn't just gives me another resource in my hand. So I'll go back to the chat because this is getting our talk is very interesting right now. Just let me make this play real quick. Alright, so what are we putting on top of their deck? Windstorm, no. We're gonna give him that insect level 3. Or actually, I'd rather he top decks level 7 because he can't do anything with level 7. So we're gonna put this at the bottom of the deck because I don't mind him top decking level 7, like I said. He doesn't have a Windstorm, so he's gonna need at least one enemy controller, which I'm assuming he has. We're probably gonna see it right now. Maybe? No? I guess he didn't have anything. So good game, Shadow Kids. Alright, so let's get back into this chat real quick. Yeah, Yara Lock was very annoying, but especially because it was so easy to do. There was so many ways to do it. You could do it with, you know, Witch of the Black Forest. You could do it with Sangan, and it was just too bad. But it's kind of cool that we can go back and know exactly what it was that started the ban list in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because before Chaos Emperor and Yara Lock, you didn't really need anything, anything sort of a ban list. Yeah, this deck is Prescience Psychic. Well, it's not Prescience Psychic, it's just Prescience and Conscription. Pretty sure Broncos are predicted to lose this week. They're going up against the Cowboys, man. I mean, I know the Cowboys are good, but they're still gonna be playing in Denver, so I have faith that we're gonna win. Conscription is going to wreck my deck. Kyle, was that you who I just dueled? Oh, Kyle is right here, so I guess I'm gonna duel Kyle because everyone else. Oh wait, I gotta change deck. I said I was gonna change deck. So where's my BLS? Here it is. And we're gonna use the OG because I don't think I have the other one at the moment. Alright, so Kyle is gonna have a duel. Let's go with Little Bull right here. Tony Romo is the GOAT. Tony Romo is something. Not the GOAT. What is my Black Lives Matter? Oh, Black Lives Matter attack. I thought it said that. Who has Black Lives Matter attack? Nope.
Duel.
Alright, so I like my hand. I would have preferred to go second with this, but we're gonna be able to summon BLS next turn, and he's gonna be unaffected by trap cards. Ishizu, I wonder if we're gonna see fairies. Excuse me guys, I was having a snack. I hope you're gonna hear my chewing. And that's exactly the card that I wanted to draw. I'm pretty sure I will this card into my hand. I don't know what you're running, but I'm afraid of it. So we're gonna summon the Super Soldier, aka Lackluster Soldier, from our graveyard, and he's gonna be unaffected by traps. Because our handy dandy Jin oh, that's happened to me before, Lucas. That's why I built a deck that makes Obelisk pretty much invincible. Other than by battle, you can't get rid of Obelisk, which is my favorite Egyptian god. No, I'm not eating Cheetos. I'm actually eating Pringles. Alright, so he uses Sphere Kuribo on my Senju for some reason. Now I'm a little afraid that that's a Golden Apples, but I'm still gonna attack. Oh, come on, man. I know you know what Jin does. I just said it. He totally did that backwards. He was supposed to use Security Orb on my Senju and then Kuribo on Lackluster Soldier, which pretty much gives me the duel unless he has the top deck of the Century. No mortal can resist. Watch it be what Psychic Fighter and Super Rush. Like that would literally end me right now. Okay, so it's not what Psychic Fighter, but I think we're gonna see a Super Rush. Okay, no Super Rush. Your favorite god is Jinso. I agree with you, man. Jinso is 100% the god of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forget Obelisk, Slifer, Ra, forget Horakti, it's definitely Jinso. So I can't even activate my Gateway of Chaos. Let's just hope this attack goes through and we win. And BLS for the win. Alright, so let's try to do Kyle now, because he's the one I was trying to duel. But he's dueling someone. Alright, so there's room for in this duel room still, so the room ID is 825527 if anyone wants to join. I'll be waiting on this table. My favorite card is the Elemental Hero Neos. He's alright. His art is kind of ugly. Not trying to crap on your favorite card, man. He's a great card, and I actually one of my favorite decks is Rainbow Neos Turbo. So I like Neos a lot. He's basically just a warrior dark magician though. Elemental Prisma will change the game. Elemental Prisma is it's probably going to break the game. I agree. I didn't know that was one of the elite cards. Elemental Prisma is so good. Alright, I just duel you, man. I gotta duel someone else. Alright, Nightmare. Nightmare just joined. Let's go ahead and duel Nightmare. Hey Marco, how are you doing? Dark Magic Circle ability. Jinso Supremo. Your favorite card is Duel. Duel is so annoying. One of my good friends, Biggie, which you guys might know him. He's a mod on my Discord and on the chat. He loves using that card, and it would just annoy the crap out of me. So I'm gonna use Restart because I don't like to see 2 BLS on my starting hand. I wanna search them so I can thin my deck. Alright, so this is better.
Duel.
Because I still get my BLS. I don't have my ritual spell, but we're thinning my deck, we're adding a resource. And let's hope this Rex special summons something so I can summon my Cyber Dinosaur. Hibiki, your favorite card is Silent Magician level 8. I like Silent Swordsman better. The art of Silent Swordsman is a lot better. How can you go into the duel room with the room ID that I just gave? But I don't know if there's any more room. Alright, so we're gonna protect my Senju. No reason to let it die. And then we get Sonic Bird. So we can potentially go in right now. It kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to attack with Blackluster Soldier first. Since both my Senju and Sonic Bird are too weak. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and put pressure on this Rex. Because I don't want to see Destroy Stars. It's gonna tilt me because I don't have it. I only have one. So let's try to finish this Rex before he shows up with Destroy Stars. Ill Blood has pretty good artwork. What about Chainburn deck? I've used Nurse Chainburn before, but it's really bad. It's a good deck. It's gonna get you wins, but that is like the worst type of Yu-Gi-Oh there is. Esteban, you're still lagging. I hope it's just you, man. I haven't heard anything from anyone else. Lucas, I watch all Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Actually the best Yu-Gi-Oh for me. You know what? Biggie keeps telling me that GX is his favorite. I guess he likes the fact that the story gets pretty dark after Duel Academy. And I have not seen GX yet. I know the story just from playing Legacy of the Duelist, but I haven't seen that. I haven't gone through the actual anime. Alright, so he's gonna search Destroyosaurus probably, just to tilt me. Yeah, there it is, right in the screen. I don't want to see your face. And watch this be all he needs in order to win right now. He goes for Sonic Bird. That's racist, man. Why not go for Senju? He was there first. And let's see. Can I get an enemy controller? Tribute to the Doom. That works. That actually works. Now I don't have to play around Windstorm because my BLS is unaffected by it. Alright, he's gonna econ take. So that's not too good, but at least I still have my BLS. But I'm pretty much out of resources. He still has 4 cards in hand. And he summons another. Can you stop with the Destroy Stars, please? It's really tilting me. Oh, there's the Super Rush. My heart hurts right now that he actually top decked into that. So there's nothing I can top deck but an enemy controller. Blackluster Ritual does absolutely nothing, man. I'm just gonna bluff the mirror wall, but if he's watching the stream, he's gonna know. I'm watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh now. I'm halfway through. The original Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty good after Duelist Kingdom. Duelist Kingdom is just horrible. I like GX because they actually follow the rules most of the time. I haven't heard that, but it makes sense. I mean, the Super Poly, spoilers for anyone, the Super Poly at the end is kind of cheesy. I have not seen GX. Yeah, I only watched the first Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't seen anything past GX. Alright, so we lose. We lose to double Destroy Stars. And I think 90% of the duels I've lost today have been to Super Rush. He plays around the mirror wall, which doesn't make sense because I would have used mirror wall. I mean, he plays around Windstorm, but I would have used Windstorm to protect my Senju. Good game, Rex. And let's stick to BLS for one more duel. I only have 10 minutes, so I'm not gonna make another duel room. I'll just duel, hopefully somebody new. And that might be the last duel, so whoever joins can get this last duel. 1v66. I don't think I've dueled you today, so that's good. Although I think last time I dueled you, you went full meta, if I remember correctly. Can we begin this duel, please? Maybe? Alright, there it goes. I guess I just needed to tap it 17 times. Alright, Peterson, thank you for showing up, man. I appreciate the support. Have a good night. 5DS is the shit. You know what? 5DS looks really good, and I like synchros in general, so I would watch it. But the fact that they're on bikes, or you know, motorcycles, or whatever they are, it kind of triggers me a little bit. Like the first Yu-Gi-Oh and the second Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, they're actually playing the card game. Like they're using a dual disc. They're not on a bike. They're not on a hoverboard. No, I'm gonna keep this hand.
Duel.
Champ Bell. I don't know what that is. Is that Champion's Vigilance? And I'm not 100% sure on what you're asking, man. Does it work on Necrofear? You mean it? I'm not. I think you can negate the summon, but you can't negate the graveyard effect. You could keep the motorcycle episodes. That's an option. That is an option. I didn't know that was an option. I don't know the bridge memes, man. I haven't seen any of the Yu-Gi-Oh bridge. What do I want to do? I can summon this Blackluster Soldier, or I can search another one. I feel like this is not the right play, but is the play I'm going to make. Because I can't use my Super Soldier anymore now that they're both on the field. I'm just gonna hope that I draw into one of the Jins, one of the Cyber Dinos, or one of the Sonic Bursts. So that's 6 cards in 13. 6 out of 13 cards I want to see. Alright, so we're gonna see Blue Eyes. Now the question is, do I go for game right now? And the answer is yes, because I can't get over Blue Eyes with my Blackluster Soldier. So I'm just gonna try to go for game. Probably gonna see a Champion's Vigilance. We don't see Champion's Vigilance. I mean, he obviously has an answer, but I literally don't have anything on the deck that can get over Blue Eyes because I run Blackluster Soldier. 5DS and Sexiel are not like GX and classical Yu-Gi-Oh, but they're good too. I feel like I like Synchro Monsters more than I like XYZ though. What does CRG stand for in my name? It is an abbreviation to my last name. And we get Sonic Bird. But he has 3 back rows, so I'm sure we'll see something. Alright. So unfortunately I don't have Jin. One of his cards is Magic Drain though. So what are the chances of the other card being Mirror Walls, enemy controllers? Probably very high. You only live once. Zerg, no, Zerg is from StarCraft, correct? But that's not what it stands for. How do pendulum monsters work? Pendulum monsters are half monster, half continuous spell basically, and they have a value that is known as a skill, and I think it goes from 0 to 10. Or it might go all the way to 12, I don't know. But anyway, you need 2 different scales. Like say you have a scale that's a 2 and you have a scale that is a 6. You can activate those scales and then you can special summon from your hand or extra deck any monster between those levels. So if you have 2 and 6, you can special summon level 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we're gonna try to crash with this Blue Eyes for a second time. Maybe. Zerg just sounds sci-fi. Yeah, Zerg does sound sci-fi, and it is I think a race, that's what they're called on StarCraft. So hopefully that's a trap and that's not another enemy controller and I can finally crash with these Blue Eyes. I can't summon Blackluster Soldiers anymore, so, and it's another enemy controller. Alright. So I tried my best, guys, but I told you I couldn't deal with the Blue Eyes. Especially not with the Blue Eyes and 3 back row. I don't really like Pendulum or Link monsters, and Exceeds monsters would break the game. But I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I think the game was fine. I'm not a huge fan of Link monsters. I see why they needed to be added to the game, but I don't think it's actually gonna do what they were intending. I think they were intending to slow the game down, um, so that you couldn't just special summon from your extra deck as much as you wanted to, but you're still gonna be able to do all of that. People are already figuring out how to do it, so I think Link is just weird, and I don't like the fact that this is my main issue with Link. When Synchros when first introduced, I'm gonna go on it's not a rant, but I just want to explain to you guys because I only have 5 minutes. I'm not gonna do another duel. So if you guys don't want to hear my thoughts on Link monsters, you know you're good to go. I'm not gonna do another duel. But anyway, so when Synchro monsters were introduced to the game, they didn't affect fusion monsters. When XYZ monsters were introduced into the game, they did not affect Synchro monsters. When Pendulum monsters were added to the game, they didn't affect Synchros, Fusions, or XYZs, but Link monsters is hindering your ability of playing Fusions, Synchros, and XYZs. And I think it hinders Pendulums a little bit. And that's the only thing I don't like. It's the first new mechanic that makes the previous mechanics not unplayable, but they make it harder for them to work. And they're doing this so that you buy the new cards because you can't just play your old decks the way they were. And it's kind of a business thing, so I don't like Link monsters. But I'll probably still play regular Yu-Gi-Oh once they come out on Dev Pro because I don't buy real cards, I just play on Dev Pro. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope I was able to duel most of you. For those of you that I didn't get a chance to, hopefully I can see you next weekend. I will be streaming Friday and Saturday. I still don't know if the schedule is going to change, but for sure Friday it's going to be a night stream, and I haven't decided yet on Saturday. So thank you guys for coming out. I really enjoyed talking to you guys and dueling some of you. So till next time.